Here we go again. This morning, Florida Power & Light has a new plan to raise rates for what would be the second time this year. Now, here's the bottom line. FPL says it wants to raise prices for the average customer 10% starting in April. If we go by the company's numbers, that's about an increase of $14 a month, but it's on top of a $10 increase we saw on our bills this month for a total bill of, on average, $142.88 a month. And that is quite a bit more money than what we were paying just a couple of years ago. I'll show you that perspective in a minute, but let's take a second to talk about why FPL is doing this right now. Hurricanes Ian and Nicole are a big reason. FPL says it needs to recover $1.3 billion from those storms, and the company proposes to do that with a surcharge over the next year. But here's the thing, natural gas prices are also an issue. Last year, FPL says actual prices were about $2 billion more than what the company planned for. 65% of the electricity used in our state is generated from natural gas, and those prices really shot up last year, in large part because of the war in Ukraine. Now, if you feel like you've been through this before, there's a good reason for it. Back in 2021, 2 years ago, FPL introduced a 4-year rate plan to increase prices to pay for new infrastructure. Now, here's what a spokesperson said then about keeping prices low.
By strengthening our commitment to what we know works, disciplined, long-term investments in infrastructure, clean energy, and innovative technology.
Now, when he said that, again, in 2021, the average customers paid $101 a month, and FPL projected the rate this year would be $111 a month. But now with this new proposal, we're looking at paying closer to $143 a month. Now, I checked with the Department of Energy this morning, and even with that much of an increase, FPL customers would still pay less than the average customer in Florida. And right now, this increase is just a plan. The Public Service Commission will ultimately have to vote for it.